Hey, when you know it, I went and got bored again. Finally got off work, had nothing to do, I thought I'd make another YouTube video. I'm not supposed to sound like that. I used to carry a man purse, go bag, EDC bag, whatever the heck you want to call them. I used to carry one of those around with me everywhere. I kind of phased that out because I carried it at the fire department. I got tired of it, just running off and getting hidden or emptied out and gone through all the time. Worked with a bunch of buttholes. So I went and got another one. I kind of got tired of the bag I was using anyways. It was too big. It was one of those little sling packs, like a little mini backpack. But I found one. It's a M85 Czechoslovakian vinyl shoulder bag. Back up so I can get this thing in view. But this thing is awesome. It's the perfect size for taking with you anywhere. You can set it by your legs in your car. Doesn't take up hardly any space. It's a wonderful little bag. I was pretty impressed with it when I bought it. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest with you. I paid $16 for it on eBay. I looked around. You can get them eBay, Amazon, a lot of military surplus websites. You can get them pretty much just about anywhere, but it's got your traditional fasteners on it. Nothing special. Just nylon webbing at the bottom. It had two steel D-rings right here. I didn't use them. They just rattled around, so I went ahead and cut them off. But if you can see, it loops through right here. So if you wanted, you can clip a carabiner through there. And it's plenty sturdy enough, but I was pleasantly surprised with the construction. It's a odd weave nylon like material on the inside, coated with rubber vinyl, so it's waterproof. The material is waterproof. When it's closed, that's all you got. I mean, it's water resistant. If it gets rained on, you're pretty much set, unless it's like pouring its butt off. It's probably gonna get wet on the inside, but got a lovely little handle inside or on it. It's pretty thick nylon webbing riveted on. I mean, it's pretty nice and sturdy. It's got a little ID spot right there where you can put a little piece of cardstock with your phone number, whatever you need on there, your name. Comes with a nice little shoulder strap. That's a thinner nylon, but I mean, it's not stiff at all, so it's super comfortable. All the fasteners, attachments, everything's steel. It's gonna last years. On the inside, just like a traditional messenger bag, you've got these two flaps with the same fastener. Now, one thing I thought was pretty interesting about these is right here, there's a snap. I'll get this open. And you can hide stuff inside of it, which I thought was interesting. I've never really seen anything like that before. There's another one on the other side, only the opening is on top, whereas on this one, the opening is on the bottom. Right there. And on the inside, you've got one compartment here that opens up in the very bottom. That'll open up into the main compartment. And then you've got two sleeves here, one there and one here. Let's see if I can move this around where you can actually see it. There you are. You've got these two sleeves here. Now, I try not to put too much bull crap in here because I want to have plenty of space to throw an MRE if I'm going to go out hiking or just running off and seeing where I end up at, or throw a ball cap. I live in Montana and the weather's completely unpredictable, so if I want to throw a real small raincoat and stuff that in there, I can, or hot packs, whatever. So I try to only leave it about half of its capacity, so I can throw miscellaneous bullcrap in there any given time. But what I do have in there now is a very basic IFAK I threw together on the fly. I didn't want a bunch of first aid crap just lugging around everywhere because I never use it, but I wanted the bare necessities. I've got a cat tourniquet. I've got a T3 Israeli bandage and a pair of gloves. I mean, it's just basically a trauma kit, honestly. I wanted the bare necessities. That Israeli bandages, they're amazing. You can do so much with them. Oh, and band-aids. Just nice little plastic band-aids that last a while. But the Q-tips, I've got a lot of wet earwax, so I go through a crap ton of those every day. So that's the story with those. I carry a water bottle. I went for an aluminum one because if I have to, I can boil a couple, do a couple of sessions boiling water in there, cook most of the chemicals out if I have to, and then stick some water in there and boil it if I have to. And on the lid, right there at the very top of the threads, I drilled a series of a bunch of small holes so that I can give it a couple turns, leave a gap on there so that I can let air pressure and steam build out, so I can shove a stick through here, paracord, rope, whatever, to hold it over the fire without burning myself or having it explode. Always carry a survival blanket. Again, these things have a million uses. You're not going to go through all that. I work at a hospital, so I carry an extra mask because I'm still required to wear those stupid things. That's another thing. Since I do work in a hospital, I can get away with a multi-tool and a small pocket knife. If I worked someplace else, then I could get away with it. If it was legal, I would carry a small firearm in there, and probably a bushcraft knife, like a Mora or something like that. Got a hank of paracord. I think this is about 25-30 feet, something like that. I can't remember, but it's self-explanatory again. I've got a portable battery charger. Takes a USB, so I can throw up any charger in there if I want to. Apple, Samsung, whatever. I usually just grab the charger off my wall because I've just got the one at the moment. Throw it in there. Carry a hooded poncho. Like I said, Montana. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Obviously, you always need a really good flashlight. This one is amazing. This is the Gerber Bear Grylls flashlight. I don't even know if they still make these, to be honest with you. You probably find them used on eBay. Or new condition, unopened. But the cool thing about it is in the back of it is a watertight container where you can store matches, and I cut out a piece of striker paper and fitted it in the cap so I can strike matches in the cap all day long. And then the flashlight itself runs on a single AA in this portion of it. It's not super bright, but I mean it's decently bright enough. I mean, you can navigate signal with it, whatever you have to, and it's a twist on, twist off, so it's not going to turn on accidentally. All waterproof. Great flashlight. Recommend that to anybody. I've got another multi-tool on my person. I always carry a Leatherman, either an OHT, this one, maybe a Gerber multi-tool, but I've always got something. This one in particular is the Leatherman Sidekick. Got it on eBay used. Great multi-tool. I keep this lovely little thing. I've got a larger rubber band with 2 full-size paper clips because these are stupid and they kill my ears. So what I do with this at work is I clip this on. See if I can get this on. what this does is it lets me wear my mask without having to worry about my ears rubbing, because it'll go around underneath my ears and just bypass it all. And it still holds it plenty flush against my face. I can look around if I'm someplace where there's no patients, in the break room, lunch, cafeteria, whatever. I can just throw it around and it'll hang around my neck. Doesn't take up any space. I mean, it doesn't choke me out or anything. But very comfortable, and it's reusable, and you can make it out of anything. I just threw it in there because I forgot to put it in my pocket. Carry a Bic lighter. I mean, you've got countless uses for these things. Campfire, working paracord, whatever. I don't smoke or anything like that. If anybody asks me for a light for tobacco, I'm going to tell them I don't have one. I know it's bad to lie, but they don't even be smoking anyways. But I get hungry every once in a while. I carry a can of very popular sardines because everybody loves sardines. I've got eccentric taste. And a challenge coin from the fire department, because I've got 2 buddies at work. I told them I was going to give them a challenge coin. I still hadn't seen them. But that's just what I have in there at the moment. I plan on getting a little, I can't remember what they were called for the life of me, but they were little high-calorie meal bar things at Walmart in the camping section. I've been meaning to get some of those. Maybe 2 or 3 in there. I'm a big dude. I eat a lot. But that's what I carry in there as of now. I want to, I'm still looking around. I like those Nomex gloves. I'm probably just going to end up getting another one, but I want some small, lightweight gloves I can put in there for when it gets real cold. But yeah, that's my little man purse for right now. I love the bag. It's liable to change. I change my carry rotation crap all the time, trying to improve on it. But as of now, that's what I got. Like I said, love the bag. It's phenomenal. It's weightless. I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff. I'd forgotten to mention, I've got the shoulder strap all the way out. Step back. When you throw it over your shoulder, I'm 6'1", and it rides comfortably for me. I'll adjust this a bit. But it rides just a touch high. I mean, my belt line is right here. But, I mean, it's perfectly fine. I can move it up front if I want to. It'll stay. I can throw it in the back if I want to. It'll stay. I can bend over. I mean, it's beautifully designed with that vinyl material on the back. It'll grip your clothes a little bit so it won't start swaying around everywhere and get in your way. And if you don't like the strap, you can just cut it off, because there's 2 metal D-rings right here. You can put your own on there if you want a real wide one, padded one, long, short, whatever. But anywho, that's my little man purse. I thought y'all might like to see that. I didn't put a video out last weekend. I just felt like crap, and I was having a lazy weekend. So I'll see what else I can do. I'll probably put out another video today. Who knows? I might lose motivation. Well, anyways, y'all take care and have a good one.